prepare for parenthood or prepare for motherhood by being in the practice of asking for and receiving help. This is a superpower of a thriving, healthy family and mothering dynamic. We are not meant to parent on our own without our literal or metaphoric village. Our bodies, our emotional bodies, our social bodies are not set up to be doing everything on our own. And unfortunately, a lot of the Western cultural messages that we experience celebrate this idea of being able to do it all and bouncing back and being in a position of declining help because it's not needed, and receiving help as charity or as a reflection of your inability to do something, or as a reflection of you not being in a good state. And all of that is so backwards and so harmful. In every postpartum centered culture around the world that I've researched, modern day and over millennia, having help, having a team around of family, friends, community members, professional helpers, it is a given. It's an assumption that when a woman gives birth and she transitions into this newborn mother stage, that she's going to have a team around her. And for some reason, that has been lost in the kind of modern Western culture that we live in. But it doesn't have to be lost on you. It certainly wasn't lost on me. The thing is, though, asking for and receiving help, it really is a muscle. Knowing up here that it's helpful and important and necessary, and even working through the limiting beliefs of like, we're worthy of it, we are strong for it, all of that is, it's a lot to unpack, but really asking for help, it's not like knowing it up here is going to be enough. So understanding conceptually that asking for help is important, not going to cut it when the offers come in from community members or colleagues or friends. It's not going to come in when we're having a moment of feeling overwhelmed and not knowing why, probably because we tried to do too much without having support. So really we have to get into the practice, and we have to get into the practice now, as early and as soon as possible. Ask for help for things that you genuinely need help on now where you are. Ask for help for things that you could, this is really important, you could do yourself. Ask for help for things that feel easy for you to do yourself. And notice what your body, what your mind does as you're doing this. Notice the relational dynamic and the growing that will likely occur with that person who is going to be giving you the help. Be in awareness of the experience for you, because in that fourth trimester, and especially in those early weeks, anything that only you can do should be outsourced. That includes household responsibilities, cooking, cleaning, bed making, all of that. Professional stuff that can be outsourced in any way to a colleague or put on pause. And really the only things that only you can do are feed your baby, especially if you're breastfeeding, and bond with your baby, and recover physically and emotionally. Those are the things that only you can do. Everything else, send it out to the very best of your ability. It is not a matter of course, it's easier if you have a lot of resources or a lot of time to prepare, but it's not a matter of resources or time or any of that. It's actually just a matter of putting systems in place and getting into the practice. So it will be so much easier in real time once you've given birth to ask for, but then also to really receive and accept the help if it is something that's already a part of your vocabulary, already a part of your way of being, already a part of your identity as someone who is stronger from being more supported. So that's the practice. Try it out. Check in. I'm here in support of you. And thanks for being open to that.